The new year will kick off with exciting heavyweight matchups that will take place at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. The event will start with top heavyweight Luis Ortiz taking on former world champion Charles Martin in a 12-round IBF Heavyweight Title Eliminator. The pay-per-view telecast begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Tom Brown, president of TGB Promotions, said heavyweight boxing is always must-see, and we'll be kicking off the new year with nothing but titanic sluggers looking to impress in FOX Sports PBC Pay-Per-View showdowns. Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin are both amongst the top of the heavyweight contender ladder and will be able to solidify their position for a world title shot with a win on January 1st. With the goal of becoming a champion in 2022, Martin said, "Nobody wants to fight me, and nobody wants to fight Ortiz, so we'll fight each other. I'm going to show the world on January 1st why I deserve a title shot. I've paid my dues and I want my belt back. Beating Ortiz is going to get me one step closer to that goal. In order to become two-time heavyweight champion, I have to get past Ortiz first, so that's exactly what I'm going to do." Let's turn it over to Luis Ortiz. How formidable will he be in this matchup? Luis Ortiz was born on March 29, 1979, and is a Cuban professional boxer. He held the WBA interim heavyweight title from 2015 to 2016. Nicknamed King Kong, Ortiz is known for his formidable punching power and counter-punching skills. With exceptional power and sublime technical skills, Ortiz, who won 32 matches with 27 knockouts, suffering from 2 losses, has been a fixture atop heavyweight rankings for years, with his only defeats coming in memorable contests against former longtime heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder. Born in Camagüey, Cuba, and trained by longtime coach Herman Caicedo in Miami, Ortiz won 3 bouts between Wilder contests, defeating Travis Kaufman, Christian Hammer, and Razvan Kalwanu. Prior to that run, Ortiz picked up victories over the likes of Bryant Jennings, Tony Thompson, and Malik Scott to build up his heavyweight resume. Most recently, Ortiz blasted out Alexander Flores in the first round of their November 2020 bout. "I can't wait to give my fans in South Florida a great show on New Year's Day and earn another shot at the heavyweight title," said Ortiz. "Charles Martin is a good fighter, but he's standing in my way. The only thing on my mind is getting in the ring and making a big statement in this fight to show again why I'm feared by the heavyweight division. How will Martin deal with the punches from King Kong? Let's see how great he is." But who is Charles Martin, really? Charles Martin, born April 24th of 1986, is an American professional boxer. He entered boxing as a 19-year-old. Until now, the 35-year-old Martin has 28 wins with 25 by knockout, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He became heavyweight champion in January of 2016 when he won by TKO against then unbeaten Vyacheslav Glazkov. After losing his title to Anthony Joshua, Martin has won 5 of his last 6 fights, with all of his wins coming inside the distance. Originally from St. Louis, now living in Las Vegas, and currently training in Southern California with Manny Robles, Martin bounced back from a narrow decision defeat to Adam Konacki in 2018 to earn 3 straight victories, including most recently knocking out Gerald Washington in February of 2020. But what makes him so confident? Surely he has a lot of reasons for that, whether it's his achievements that are enough to prove it. Let's take a look at the journey he's been through. As an amateur, Martin fought 64 times, earning a national PAL championship in 2012 before making his professional debut later that year at the age of 26. He turned professional on October 27th of 2012. He made his TV debut on ESPN July 19th of 2013 when he beat Aaron Kinch by a 4th-round TKO. On September 21st, he beat then undefeated Vincent Thompson 13-0. The fight was in Thompson's home state of Washington, and Martin got a unanimous decision. He dropped Thompson in the first round, for the first time in his career. On October 25th, Martin defeated Haitian Diuli Aristide by TKO in round 1. On November 14th, Martin became the first man to ever stop Joey Dawejko. Martin dropped Dawejko in the 4th round. Dawejko's corner asked to get the fight stopped between 4th and 5th rounds. Charles Martin fought 11 times in 2013. On December 21st, he won against undefeated Cuban heavyweight Glendy Hernandez. His pace slowed in 2014, but Martin's KO proficiency improved as he knocked out all 5 opponents in Morenzo Smith, Tia Beal, Alexander Flores, Rafael Pedro, and Kirsten Manswell in the 3rd, 2nd, 4th, 1st, and 3rd rounds. In 2015, Martin once again stopped all of his opponents, this time doing so 4 times against Damon McCreary, Rafael Zambuno, Tom Dallas, and Vincent Sandez in January, February, April, and September. But, of course, with everybody comes ups and downs. On January 16th of 2016, Martin fought against Vyacheslav Glazkov. Martin won with a TKO of Glazkov, who severely injured his right knee in the 3rd round and was unable to continue, and in victory became just the 6th southpaw and 3rd American lefty to claim a heavyweight crown. I'm confident I'll become a heavyweight champion of the world. I fought right-handers my entire career, but it's going to be hard for Glazkov to beat me with only 3 weeks to train for my southpaw style. I'm massive, strong, powerful, elusive, said Martin at the time. But early in August 2016, Martin was the victim of a shooting in downtown Los Angeles, taking a bullet in one of his forearms after an argument with 2 men who approached a vehicle he was in, according to reports. So he was out for more than a year before rebounding in 2017 with 2nd and 1st round TKOs of Byron Pauly and Michael Marone. On April 17th of 2017, Martin announced that he would be returning to the ring. That means he will soon reassert his rank in boxing. Here are his most memorable matches from that year. On April 25th, in a non-televised fight against 37-year-old journeyman Byron Pauly, with a record of 30, 20, and 1, with 13 KOs and 3 no contests, at the Fitzgerald's Casino and Hotel in Tunica, Mississippi in a scheduled 10-round bout, Martin won the fight via 2nd round TKO. In the post-fight, he said, "I'm just back to finish what I started. Now I'm back and I'm ready to be undisputed like my plans were originally. Undisputed champ." On August 1st, the fight between Martin and Konacki took place at the Barclays Center in New York City. Martin started the fight slow, being forced to box on the back foot, allowing Konacki to take a lead on the scorecards. It was from round 3 when Martin began opening up and letting his hands fly. The fight was not without action throughout the 10 rounds, the final round being considered potential round of the year by pundits and commentators, which saw both boxers trade blows to the head and body. All 3 judges scored the bout 96-94 in favor of Konacki. Both boxers earned a $1,000 purse for the fight. After the fight, Martin said, "I believed I got the win. I did the work on the inside and no one saw that. I did really good work on the inside. I will get back in the gym. Looks are very deceiving. I put up a hell of a fight and I came up just short." According to CompuBox stats, Martin landed 203 punches of 621 thrown, which is about a third, and Konacki landed 242 of his 729 landed, which is also about a third. The fight, which opened Showtime's telecast, averaged 395,000 viewers and peaked at 503,000 viewers. On the 16th of March in 2019, Martin faced Gregory Corbin, who was no match for Martin, as he was dominating each round. In the 4th round, Corbin started hitting Martin under the belt, for which he was penalized by the referee. Corbin continued his antics into the 5th and 6th round, and by the 8th round, the referee had seen enough and disqualified Corbin, awarding Martin with the victory. On July 13th of 2019, Martin faced Daniel Martz. Martin dominated the fight as he dropped Martz twice, once in the 3rd and once in the 4th round, the latter proving to be the decisive one. On February 22nd of 2020, Martin, ranked 11th by the IBF, faced fellow contender Gerald Washington, ranked 9th by the IBF on the Deontay Wilder-Tyson Fury undercard. Martin landed a straight left on Washington in the 6th round, followed by another straight left, which sent Washington to the canvas. Washington managed to beat the count, but referee Tony Weeks deemed Washington not fit to continue fighting, awarding Martin with the TKO victory. With the aforementioned achievements, it is enough to prove that Martin is a strong fighter, a great boxer who knows how to combine different styles. He once asserted that when I am at my best, no one can beat me. No one in this world can beat the best version of Charles Martin. I'm the only one who can defeat myself. That shows how confident he is. So let's see what happens on the first day of 2022.